Here's how this works. Six-cylinder model. We're talking about you optimizing your life, not just yourself in the moment, that moment being an active shooter situation with 2 a.m. and the pillow or the recliner. Same skills. I'm going to do the same thing. Don't have to read two different books. That's what's cool about this. This is another thing you do mentally. Now, here's the way this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to label them down the side. Here's the idea is life operates like a six-cylinder engine. Six different cylinders, they all working independently, but yet they have a tendency, as you see life, work together. So we have to pull it out for the brain. Right? I mean, it's kind of like, you go long enough shopping and you got these coins in or you got your coin jar, right? You got nickels, you got your quarters. That's thoughts. And again, the idea behind here is you can put the quarters where the quarters go and you can be smarter about it. Especially when there's things that you really care about or you're emotional about and they pop, I can use this to isolate and regulate. Did you like my little dance? That was part of isolate. Oh, okay, that's this one. And then regulate. I'm going to put that down over here and get back on task. This is how we do that. So let me give you the 6 high level. Here we go. Spiritual. Spiritual. Now, what I'll do is I'll tell you what they are, and then we'll talk about what they're not real quick. Okay, so next one is health. Next one's family. Write this down for me. Again, I have a workbook. I can send it to you. This one's career. I know you get challenged there. Well, I'll talk about that in a minute. You're going to have to put these in order. You have to prioritize. And we make such a commitment to the code of ethics, to the thin blue line. There's such a commitment, but it's here, but it filters out into the rest of us. And so again, this helps us better understand that. What you have here is finances. And let's face it, y'all, we ain't doing it for the money. And then this last one, which is, boy, I tell you, it's last, but boy, I'll tell you, I want you to write serenity cylinder. Now, these are cylinders, right? 6 cylinders. They all working independently. In the interest of optimization, let's just say I'm in my career and I'm on task and it's escalated, right? And I'm on this, right? And it's a domestic violence or there's a child involved and I got a kid or I've been, my mind, as you already know, 5 to 16. The emotional brain, the amygdala's going to turn that volume up, man. You're going to get that flood of hormones. Here we go. Here we go. So getting in your own head and ratcheting the words and the pictures, self-checking the chatter, gets the emotional state. This helps me qualify thought. You just learned how to quantify thought. Quantify, now I'm qualitative data. Because you know how you can be on your career in the middle of that moment, boom, you think about little Johnny. Or man, you're out there in the middle of it and boom, all of a sudden, bam, I got to go boating trip this weekend. I'm kind of excited about it.
Mental 5, learning to regulate the chatter.